And we are back again with a brand new episode of Another 24. Now, for all y'all out there, all y'all rappers out there talking about y'all independent, man, we got somebody really independent. Out here doing it from the bottom to the top. No help, no nothing, by itself, man. We got the one and only Hxrhay in the building. What's going on with you, my boy?
What's happening?
How you feeling?
Shit, I'm blessed.
Blessed?
Blessed.
Shit, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Blessings. Blessings all around. So, first things first, man. Hxrhay, the Hxrhay, the one, my boy. Like, what got you into rapping, bro? Like, why rap? What made you go down this route right here?
I don't know. I was in the studio one day with my cousin. I just gave it a shot because he was rapping, and folks, they said I sounded good. So it's like that's an ego boost by itself. So it's like you want to keep rapping and until you. I ain't never took it serious until like I started thinking it's the only thing I could do.
Okay. So you weren't like one of them rappers where the first time you rap, they like, man, you garbage. They was like, nah, you hard, bro.
Nah, from the first time. First time. But you know, it's my friends and stuff, so it's like they gonna always boost you up. But I felt like I could,
Now you got I've been listening to your music, bro, a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And you got a couple different styles, bro. You can do a trap beat, you can do something high tempo, you could do like a drill beat. Like, what were some of your like main influences coming out, like some of your favorite rappers?
Well, my favorite rapper of all time is BG. Like, I always wanted to be like the Hot Boys when I was little.
Okay.
Lil Wayne, all them. But my favorite was BG. Then it was Turk. And then C Murder. Like, all them folks right there.
So New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay, why BG? He had a different, like, he sounded way different than everybody else.
Because I felt like he the one that had his own mind, and like, he ain't just, like, he was the eyeball out the group. Okay. He had his own mind. He gonna do what he want to, whatever drug he want to do, he gonna do. You ain't gonna say nothing to him, all that. And he a real one in my eyes, so like.
Okay. Now, I fuck with the Hot Boys. I fuck with Wayne back, all the way back in the day. Juvenile was the one that was like the main one, the one that was like out there in front of everybody. But BG, he was the soldier, like the real soldier. So I could see that. So what were some of your favorite songs by him? Like, what's some of your favorite tracks? Like, if somebody put this BG song on right now, you're gonna say every single word.
Man, I don't even want to go there so many, but I don't know. I like all his music. Like I like all his music, but I like the Hot Boys period too, though. You know what I'm saying? He got some songs by himself, but he ain't got too many songs by himself. But I don't know. Anybody from Louisiana I'm fucking with.
Okay. Where you from? You from there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No wonder. Okay, hometown hero. So when you in that studio, like, what's your process, bro? You need a blunt, you know what I'm saying? You need a little drink.
I need a drink. I don't smoke.
Yeah, okay.
I don't smoke at all.
Just drink?
Yeah, I just drink.
Gotcha. You need like, do you write or do you just go in off the top? Like, how you do it?
Sometimes I might write a verse and come up with my own hook while I'm in the studio, or I might have a hook already and just freestyle the verse. Or have something in my notes or something, or have something from I'm finna do another song, but I like this beat, so now I'm just finna rap this with this beat. Yeah. But my best songs be when I go off the top. Okay,
so you don't go in there with a plan all the time? You just
I don't be going in there with a plan all the time, because sometimes it just sounds too rehearsed.
Yeah. So they say that, music is spiritual, man. It's like, it's within you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where you feel like, that talent that you have, where you feel like that comes from? Do you think it's like, a God, like a spiritual type of thing, or you feel like, man, this is just my experiences and I'm just letting y'all hear it? Like, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just be trying to, so I messed up. I got in a lot of trouble when I was young, you know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to preach to the youth. Okay. And then, like, I done had a lot of relationships where I got played. I used to be green and all that stuff. Like, what to a female. I used to be a sucker for a female and all that. So it's like,
All of us, bro. Me too.
so it's like, it turned you into somebody else. So it's like, I have respect for females, but then again, it's a lot I don't. You have to do a lot for me to have full respect for you and to mess with you on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Where my loyalty is with you.
Right.
But it's like, a lot of folks is the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can do something and I see the same patterns that I seen in the past, and it's like, I already know what time it is. So I just be trying to give the youth that same knowledge, because I don't want nobody to mess up like I did and be in a position where you feel like this the only thing you can do.
So when you was messing up back when you was younger, what do you wish that, some cool ass nigga like you would have came and told you? Like, what's the one thing that you think could have made you go right instead of going left? You know what I'm saying?
I wish I had a big brother to lead me. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like I used to hang with older folks when I was older. I mean, when I was younger, and like there wasn't no real
real role model.
Yeah, basically.
That's another lesson. That's a lot of things like
try to crash your eye and
right,
all type of stuff. So.
Like try to make you do something they ain't even finna do. Type shit. Yeah. A lot of these interviews, man, that comes up a lot. Like having somebody like a mentor or somebody like you said, like a big bro to just kind of walk you through. That changes everything, bro. So that's dope that you come and doing that in your music, because I know you got an influence over a lot of people, and they gonna listen to you, bro, because you done been through it, and you ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't just preaching from the choir, like just coming out from the like suburbs from $1 million house. You coming from like a real place, and you letting them know what's possible. So like I said, I've been listening to your music, man, and you talk a lot about your son, man, your son and your baby mama. Like, how does having that foundation, how does that kind of steer you in this music game?
It made me go hard. I don't fuck with my baby mama.
Oh, damn. Oh, you don't? Okay.
No.
My bad.
She's a good one, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, that my first son, so like that my twin. He looked just like me, so it's like I just want everything to be great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Cause he watching everything you do. I'm sure you know that. Like, how do you go about? Cause you be having some hard ass beats. That's another thing I noticed. Like, man, how you be picking your beats? Do you got like a favorite producer you be fucking with?
Yeah, I got a producer. His name Lay.
Lay?
Yeah, LLEI.
Okay.
Or LLIE is one of them. I don't know. Bruh hard though.
Bruh hard though, yeah.
Bruh hard.
Nobody? Oh, for real? Oh, my boy nobody.
Then I got, Lay, yeah. Then my engineer Kwani. When I get, like when somebody know how to record me or somebody know how to make a certain type of beat I like, I don't want to fuck with nothing else.
Yeah.
Can we? Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't want to mess with nobody else. Like we be locked in. If I'm locked in with y'all, locked in.
So you think they just get you? They just know exactly what to do.
Yeah, and I do good business. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we locked in, build a team.
I'm glad you said that you do good business, man, because that music game, bro, it's a lot of snakes. It's a lot of people that ain't solid.
And that's why stuff be happening to them folks, though. Like, I do good business. I ain't running off. I ain't sliming nobody unless you didn't slime me first.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't get wicked over here until you, like, try it. But I don't believe in crossing nobody, none of that.
Yeah. That's good, man, because it's not a lot of that going around. There's a lot of people that, like you said, that's running off, that's saying they're going to do something and ain't doing it. Like, what's some of the craziest shit you done seen when it comes down to the business side of things? That you can speak about. Don't tell me nobody you shot, bro.
Nah, like, when it come down to business, the craziest thing maybe, like, when you talk about music, like, maybe like somebody pay for a feature or something up front and them folks just run off on, like, don't even run off, like, you paid me, okay, this mine, I just took, and you ain't get no feature.
Damn, niggas doing it like that.
I done seen folk go link, do a song together and get robbed after the studio for the money back. I done seen all type of stuff, so it's like, you just gotta, I don't know, me, I'm a good person, so I be feeling like, you know, even when something bad happened to me, it still ain't bad. It's still gonna be great.
Yeah, you can always bounce back. It ain't over till you damn in the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't be too friendly with everybody, like everybody being in the mix with each other. That's how, like, I got my certain folks I met with, and that's it.
That's it.
But it's a con too, because you got a network out here, and it's like, by me not being too friendly, sometimes that deads that networking, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Speaking of networking, I seen that you one of my favorites out here is Money Man.
Oh yeah.
And I seen that he followed you, man. How's it feel to kind of have that respect and that reinforcement from somebody that's doing it? Because he's doing it on an independent level too. And to just have him, I guess, look like he's supporting what you're doing. How does that feel?
I be talking to him.
No, bro.
So he be what type of dude he is, he fuck with the street hard.
Yeah.
But he's sort of like, all right, so like my dad, he got a check. But he wants to teach you how to get a check. Before he give you anything, he gonna teach you how to get it. And that's how Money Man is. Like, he gonna give you the game. I can call this man, I can FaceTime him, and he gonna pick up. And like, anything I wanna know, he'll let me know. I'm not signed to him, no distribution, no nothing. He just a real one. It ain't too many like that. So I got respect for him from a whole different, like, even beyond the music. Cause like, you ain't gotta pick up for me. You don't even know me.
Right.
I just met you. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if you don't want to do music, like, he got anything you want to do, he got an answer to it. That boy's smart.
He's smart.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he seemed like that type of man. He be dropping some jewels in his music. That's how I know he be on that. You know what I'm saying? He really know what he talking about. But do you see yourself kind of following in that same mode, like staying independent and just having your core fan base and just running it up? That's what it seemed like he doing. He ain't like super big. He ain't like a Drake or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But he just got his people that fuck with him, and he just ran it up.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. But I wonder how far them folks will let you go being independent. That's be my words, because like, whatever I do, I want to be on top with it. I want to be on top of the world, not for the fame, but just to be recognized for my music. You know what I'm saying? Even if I got to write for other folks, I just want to be recognized. I put my mind into this. So
that's the thing about this music game, bro. There's so many different ways to damn get money. Like you said, you can write, bro. You can damn do anything. You can manage. You can have your own label. Like, it's 1,000,001 ways to get paid out of this game. So
yeah, but I want to rap.
You want to rap, though.
I want to rap.
So what's your favorite part about rapping? You like being on stage? You like being in the studio? You like blasting your music? Like, what's your favorite part?
I like when I hear my music from other folks.
Okay.
I like when I pull up somewhere and somebody listening to me.
Yeah.
And not because they just seen me pulled up.
Yeah, that's hard, ain't it?
Yeah.
So you told me BG your favorite rapper of all time. But who you fuck with now? Like, who you think killing it right now?
I fuck with Drake.
Drake, yeah.
I fuck with Future, of course. I don't know. It ain't too many.
Well, the Louisiana thing, you fuck with Youngboy?
I fuck with Hxrhay.
Oh yeah, Hxrhay.
Yeah, I fuck with Hxrhay.
Yeah. Hxrhay, yeah. I just started listening to him too. That's crazy you say that. Yeah, his shit different. His shit emotional.
You can feel it, pain.
Yeah, for sure. So you do trap music, mostly, right? I'm sure you do other types, but I'm sure trap music like the main one. Who you think is like, you got Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., right? Which one of them three you think is the one that really stamped the trap music, like made it what it is today? Because T.I., he got the trap music, the album. You know what I'm saying? But Gucci went crazy with it. Gucci didn't put so many people on. And then Jeezy, Jeezy out here. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy just different. So out of them three, who you think is like the one?
I don't know, cause all right, so who I like is gonna be different from who I know was really doing that.
Okay.
So it's like, to me, Jeezy's a real trapper.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I ain't dissing nobody, no nothing, but
Right.
to me, he's a real trapper.
Right.
I heard his stories and stuff like that.
Okay.
And but music-wise, I don't know. No cap, like, I never even really listened to Jeezy like that. Well, I did, but it's like I was no nigga walking around bumping Jeezy, like his music, you know what I'm saying, for his fans. But I ain't never listened to Jeezy like that. But that boy Goo-Wop,
I knew you was gonna say that.
that boy Goo-Wop.
Because not only did, bro, he had so many damn mixtapes, like from 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 2010, just killing shit. And not only that, he didn't put so many people on that became legends. That really like Migos, Thug, Waka, OJ. So it's
He got an eye. He
Yeah,
got an
yeah.
eye and an ear for that music.
exactly. So you think Gucci that one, huh?
I think Gucci that one.
Gucci that one. Alright,
I
shout
think
out.
he's still underrated.
Yeah, Gucci. Man, he held his own when remember Steady Mobbin' with Lil Wayne when he held his own with Wayne on that track.
Steady mobbing.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Gucci man. G. Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, this nigga different. And then he kept going to jail so many times and still coming
Yeah,
out.
that's what really he I don't know. He shot out.
Yeah.
He shot
He don't
out.
get no fuck.
He
Man.
don't give a fuck.
He don't get no fuck. But yeah, I think on the trap Mount Rushmore, you know how they got the Mount Rushmore with 4 people. I think you have to put Gucci, T.I. just because he had the album, Future.
T.I. did some good music too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
T.I. did some good music.
But T.I. he even went commercial with it. He got songs with fucking Rihanna and Justin Timberlake and shit. So he got a whole different even side of that shit. Future, and I'm gonna have to say Jeezy, bro. I'm gonna have to. Them 4 right there is like the trap music for Atlanta anyway.
So you said your foe is who?
You got Gucci,
Gucci,
you got Jeezy, you
Jeezy,
got Future,
Future.
and T.I.
Okay, yeah.
T.I. I mean, you could throw, Rick Ross, like you could throw other people in there. But for me, it's them niggas, bro. It's them niggas, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Especially-
said it then.
Oh, I wanted to ask you this, bro. You heard about the Billboard top 100 or top 50 rappers? You seen that list came out?
I don't, I be seeing the 50, 25, 100, but I don't be knowing what's official or not.
Okay. So this is the Billboard list, and I got the top 10 right here. They got
So this is of all time?
of all time, according to Billboard. Billboard, white folks. But you got Jay-Z number 1. This is what they say. Jay-Z number 1, Kendrick, Nas, Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, Lil Wayne number 7, Drake number 8, Snoop Dogg number 9, Nicki Minaj number 10. How you feel about that?
No.
Nah? Who don't belong in there, bro?
I ain't finna speak on that.
Nah.
But that wouldn't be my 10. Jay-Z, it's like of all time,
Of all time,
Jay-Z would definitely be in there.
Jay-Z for sure.
Then it's like you gotta put Tupac and Biggie.
Got to.
Nicki went hard. Nah, a lot of people like Kendrick Lamar, but I never got into Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
He's a great rapper. He awesome. But like I never,
No, got into it. Yeah, he got to be in the movie.
Lil Wayne gotta be in
For sure. That's no question.
but
But you want to hear what made me mad, though?
what?
Shout out to Billboard, but okay, look, they got Andre 3000, number 12, right? But they got Future, number 35.
Yeah, is they going according to sales?
I don't know what they're going.
They gotta be according to sales.
You think so? Oh yeah, cause he was Outkast. But I'm like, you're a legend, Andre 3K. I love you, bro. You a legend. But you got one solo album, bro. But Future number 35. Future got like how many albums? Probably like 50, 100.
But then Andre go like triple platinum or something like that.
Speaker Box, Love Below went down.
I think they going off of like how iconic you can be. That's why Nicki in there, because it's like, you know, when Nicki came out, all the females wanted to be like a sexy Barbie doll.
But then they ain't even have Big Boy on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it?
But you know Andre always got the most attention. Big Boy to me, he was just more player laid back.
Yeah.
He just want the money and family and stuff like that. So
They got the same amount of albums. Big Boy, he got more solo albums, right? Yeah. All his verses is iconic though.
what's that song with him, Pimp C, or is it Bun B?
UGK, Players Anthem.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I always heard that song, but I never knew what it really meant. A female put me on game. Andre, he get deep. Sometimes you don't get the right recognition when you going too deep and they can't even understand you.
Yeah, true. But that song, you remember that song with him and T.I., Sorry? You remember that shit?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Nah, not that. It's what album? It was on Trouble. Was it Trouble Man? But he got a song.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went stupid on that. He went crazy on that. But I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Still though, man. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I just had a problem with that. I had to ask somebody else, man.
Yeah, they got that list.
We got to come up with our own list. Me and Hxrhay, we gonna make the real list, man.
The real list.
We gonna make the real list, my boy. All right, so you know, you talked about, you know, messing up back when you was younger and not wanting the up and coming kids to make the same mistakes, right? So they have this controversial figure out here in these streets named Charleston White. You know about Charleston White, right? Now, what you think about the way that he's going about what he's doing? Because half of me is like, he just a character. He not really being serious about that. But it's like, he really speaking on some real shit at the same time. So it's like, I don't know whether to take him serious or I don't know whether to just write him off, man. What you think about some of the shit he be saying and doing?
I think he was just playing at first when he be saying that stuff, and then when he seen how much attention it could get, he started like acting like he like that for real. Like, I don't know. I think half of him is just for attention and just for the clout. That's what's making him money. Yeah. If he don't do it, if he don't act like that, who would he be?
Right, exactly.
Wasn't he like a talk show host at first or something like that?
I don't know, bro. Yeah. I know he.
It's like whatever's gonna make you money. However, I don't know. Some people would just go out bad or act like a snitch or whatever just to make them money. And as long as it's making them money, keep their family safe and eating. What can you tell them?
Right.
But me, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
It's certain stuff I'll do, it's certain stuff I wouldn't do.
Like you never wanna make yourself look bad. Man.
But he do be saying, I ain't gonna say some real stuff. He be saying some stuff to make you think. Because, you know, it is messed up out here. But it been messed up though.
Yeah, you're right. And it sounds like it's getting worse. Like
yeah, it's just getting more. It used to be messed up, like low key, like undercover. But now it's messed up, like fuck it. They gonna know I'm telling, or they gonna know I'm doing it. So it's like it's the same thing. It's the same amount of telling and all that. It's just it's more blunt now. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, like
it's the same game.
Speaking of which, you know, you got.
I respect it more if you tell me if you telling, instead of telling like undercover. You telling on the whole hood. Don't nobody know.
So you think
befriending these folks. Yeah. So I ain't gonna respect them, but I respect it when you tell me like that's what you got going on.
Yeah. So speaking of that, shout out to YSL Freedom Boys.
Yeah, Freedom Boys the fast way.
So how you feel about, number one, their lyrics being used against them in court, And number two, just them targeting rappers, these young black men with money. Like, how you feel about that shit? It's always been going on, but now it's like they really coming. Like they got the feds, they got RICOs going on, and all that.
Yeah, that's crazy and it's messed up. And you know, I feel for them boys because you know I just had the same thing going on. So I was just on the RICO. But it's like what they do is it doesn't be really anything new. They use any old charges that you had and they'll like make a new case with your old charges. So like how they did me, had a bunch of charges from when I was young, out here wilding, you know what I'm saying, 17, 18, and then come back and recharge me and say I was doing them back then because I was in the game.
What?
And I already beat the charges.
What?
So that's what they doing to them. So it's like, it's messed up. It's easy to beat though.
Okay.
But it's still messed up and you gotta have that right lawyer to speak for you. But that shouldn't be right. And it's not even no federal RICO, it's a state RICO.
Right, yeah.
So it's like when the states start doing RICO.
Yeah,
I thought RICO was like something big, y'all nationwide. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them was RICOs. I don't know what they got going on with these laws, but it's like, just give them, just have a gang charge or something, but a RICO, like.
RICO, like, damn. Then they snatching up 25 people at a time.
Yeah, crazy.
So what you think about the lyrics portion of it, them using lyrics against them?
You're not supposed to be able to do that. And then it's like, if it's going to be a law with it, y'all got to stick with the law. Y'all can't, because I know some people who got charged, and some rappers actually, and they tried to use their lyrics against them, but it was like some type of law where they couldn't do it. So it's like, y'all have to stick to, is y'all going to use it against the rappers, or y'all ain't going to use it against the rappers? It shouldn't be used as entertainment. You gotta tell these folks what they want to hear, even if it's some real. Even if, well, I don't know, if you doing it for real and you talking about it, then you know what I'm saying. At least talk about it in a different way. Put substitute the name or something like that. You know what I'm saying. So some folks is just, you know what I'm saying, telling on themselves. And then you just got to be smart with it.
Facts. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's really what it boiled down to.
Yeah.
Cause,
But you shouldn't be able to use no lyrics. It's music, and the real world is actually different.
Yeah. Cause it's like, if you're gonna use music, then use movies, use books, use all this other shit too. Cause it's like, man, I can see, like they say all the time, like I can watch Training Day, Denzel Washington killed 50 people. And nothing gonna happen to them. Even if it was based on a real situation, you're still not gonna be able to charge them for nothing. But then if you listen to a song, you gotta say that this really happened because it's in the song. It's like, that ain't fair. It ain't fair at the end of the day.
I guess they feel like music is too close to the streets.
Yeah, it's always been like that too, since the NWA days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, what's next for you, man? I know you just dropped, was it 900 Degrees?
I got Slizzy 2 on the way.
You got Slizzy 2 on the way?
I'm dropping that this month.
Oh, for real?
The end of this month. Yeah.
What can we expect from that project right there? Going crazy?
Yeah. I got some folks I'm working with too, like some big folks. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, crazy.
Crazy. So if these kids coming up, they want to be a rapper, like what's something that they need to make sure they don't overlook? Like marketing, having your drip, you got your drip on, like what's the important aspects of being a rapper, like the rapper starter kit? Like number one, the music gotta be good, we know that. But what else is there?
Your music gotta be good. To tell you the truth, you don't even have to put the shit on. I put the shit on because that's just me. I like fashion, I like dressing, but I know some folks, I know some real rappers that wear a t-shirt. They the best rapper on earth. So it ain't got nothing to do with that. But just be yourself and try not to like, you gotta establish like your own style. That's all it is. You gotta have your own style of beats. You gotta have your own style of how you rap, and you'll take off.
Okay. So have your own style. Okay.
And make sure you stick to that style. Don't ever switch it up, even if you feel like the style is getting lame or this not your style. Man, find your style and stick to it.
Yeah. Don't be no carbon copy. Be original. So what else you see your where do you see your career going? Like you mentioned fashion. You gonna have your own hats, you gonna have your own clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. Everybody keeps saying I need to do the fashion and stuff, but like I'm gonna do that once I get both my feet in the door.
Yeah.
I got to do it. Like I'm gonna mix it in, and it's gonna be affordable for everybody.
You wanna have your own label, you wanna sign rappers and all that?
Yeah,
too?
I wanna sign all my friends.
Okay. Hey, I'm one of your friends, right? Okay. All right. We got.
But it's gonna be like you ain't even gotta do music. I can sign you for different. If I can't sign you for no music, if they won't allow me to do that, cause I don't know how far that go, then I'ma hire you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody gotta be beneficial to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody gonna make everybody money.
Exactly.
So that's what I believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Plan to work, then work the plan. That's really what it's all about. Yeah, that's because I mean you're a business, you know what I'm saying? You're a business, like you said, you can employ people, you can sign people, hire people, fire people. So that's good that you got that business mind. You're already thinking like that. So where does that business acumen come from? You be reading books and shit?
Yeah, I done read a lot of books. I actually like reading.
For real?
Yeah, don't nobody believe me. I tell a
I
female
kinda don't
that
believe when I just
I tell a female that she be like, man, nah, nigga, you out with some hoe. Like, I be reading.
I'm gonna use that one, bro. I was reading.
Yeah, I be reading. I don't know. I just be I got a little brother. My little brother's Kizzy. He put like he a big influence on me actually, cause he's the dude that ain't make the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So like he all the way legit. He know about this. He be studying, he be putting me on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kid. That's what's up. Yeah, because that's what it's all about, man. That's all that really our people be missing is the education, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the motivation, we got the ambition. It's just the education that we really be just missing.
Yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta know what's going on. Cause being street smart, like that's good, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Them folks gonna kill you in the business world. They gonna run all over you. So it's like you gotta know that. That's why these rappers, they get old and stuff and be wanting to go back to school and just not getting their GED and stuff like that, cause they know them boys figuring out like what's going on.
Yeah. You're right about that. Because that's only one part of it. Once you get the money, you got to figure out how to keep the money. And how to make the money make money.
Say they kill the rap game, say they ban rap. What you gonna do?
Facts. Damn. I never thought of it like that.
Me and you, they can kill rap. You can be making some racks, but I could be making millions off of rap.
Yeah.
They kill the rap game. All I know how to do is rap. I'm dead. Right. But you can interview anybody. You can interview movie stars, baseball players, sports, whatever. So you always in the game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You gotta have a backup always.
Gotcha. I heard it, man. Man, he dropping some jewels. He ain't lying. Cause man, it's just all it takes is just to get over that hump, you know. All it takes is just to get over that hump. So, on the other side, besides rapping, do you be like making your own beats? You ever do?
Nah, I tried making my own beats. I suck. That ain't for me. It just make me mad.
For real.
I be trying to do a lot of stuff on my own, and it's like it make me so frustrated because I be so busy. I just end up paying for it.
Yeah.
Like I would pay a female to clean up my room before I clean up my room. Like for real.
For real.
And if I stop doing that, I can save a lot of money. But it's like, it frustrates me.
Damn. It's still gonna cost you. If it don't cost you money, it's gonna cost you time.
Yeah.
Damn. So, I had another interview before you, but I asked her this. But like, what is success to you? Like, when is that moment gonna come where you just gonna sit back and be like, you know what, I made it. I'm successful. Like, what does that look like for you?
My definition of success is, what success to me is when I can get up every day when I want to get up and do what I want to do with my family.
Okay. So just that freedom.
Yeah, freedom. I can do what I want to do with my family. My son, we can do whatever. Get them started early. Bank accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's success to me.
Yeah. So it's not even about you for real. It's really about
Nah,
just,
hell nah. It's never about me.
It's just about everybody.
I just know I gotta be the one that get on, so I can do for the folks around me. Cause I feel like ain't nobody gonna do it better than me when it can get done.
Right. Yeah, I be feeling like that. Like if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done.
I used to want it all for myself, but like it's like when if you know you can wake up in the morning and buy that Lambo truck, why buy it? You know I can get it. Everybody else know I can get it. Why would I get it?
Right, facts.
I'd rather get it for somebody else who's special to me.
Yeah, and it's just like it's a different amount too. Like if it's just for you, you don't really need as much. But if you know you gotta take care of this person, that person, that's just gonna force you to just get more. You know what I'm saying? But damn, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that lamb truck, but I know that's coming one day. That shit's stupid, bro. My uncle was talking about getting him one. I'm like, nigga, what? Let me ride that bitch. For sure.
I'd rather rent mine cause it's like before I buy it, cause it's like once the new year come around, you got the 2022 Lambo truck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not finna just keep wasting money every year new trucks.
Yeah.
I'd rather rent the best looking one at the moment.
One thing you mentioned that I want to touch on again is these females, bro. Nah, guys, like when we coming up, bro, like we be thinking like the females is like, that's what we doing it for. It's like we be letting them influence this and influence that. Like what's some of the lessons you learned about these females that these young black men need to know?
I'm the wrong person.
You the wrong person?
Yeah, because I'm a savage and I'm toxic, but I claim I want love too. Okay. So it's like...
Two things can be true. Nah.
I ain't got no advice about no females. You'll know the right... Every man will meet the right one day.
Okay.
Put it like that.
Okay.
But it ain't going to be somebody that you looking for. It's going to come to you. It's going to come natural.
All right. Well, there it is, man. Anything else you want to let the people know before we get up out of here?
Man, Slitty 2 on the way. You know what I'm saying? Big things. You know what's going.
Big things coming.
Straight up.
All right, my boy. I appreciate you. We finna get up out of here, man. Pull up anytime you want, bro. Anytime you ready to drop, you know you can pull up. We can talk about it, my boy.
I appreciate that.
All right, my boy. And that's the wrap.